Beautiful, beautiful Pisces, welcome to the space, welcome to White Mirror Oracle. This is such an honor doing this for you guys. Wow, when I was doing your reading, I felt this pull on my heart and I had to stop the reading, take a break, sleep, eat, cry even, but that's my own stuff because it's that time of the month, you guys. Plus, it's that time of the year. It's like eclipse season. So that's why we're here. We're doing the eclipse, the solar eclipse for you guys, for Pisces. And it's happening in Aries, so it's happening in your second house, my loves. But with that being said, maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you need to let go of some attachments, take it easy, and then get back up on the horse again and get going. This, for you guys that are Pisces rising, it talks about the second house, which is money or your own resources, your own accumulated resources, the own resources you have around you, but also how you utilize these resources. With that being said, actually, I've used like this deck for all of the signs that I've done, but I feel very called to use the Tattoo Tarot for some reason, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Maybe because it's red, and red is more fire, and you've had enough of the blue and the black, which is water, because you're so watery anyway, right? Maybe you need some extra fire in order to like generate that wealth and like spark that interest and spark that joy about it. If you're not Pisces rising, go ahead and watch your other rising sign. Make sure to check that out and see how it applies to you. Also, do remember to don't fact check me. Like, I'm not an astrologer. This is my hobby. However, I interpret it intuitively, so it is up to you to take it as it resonates. All right, you guys? Yeah, I know some of the roses are like falling apart here. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for the appreciation, for the love. Thank you for the support. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do that. It really helps this channel out. And also hit that like button because it really, really generates, that kind of stream on the tube, whatever they say, right? Always feel so weird, like promoting yourself like that. But I think it's important to get people's attention because we're just humans, right? We're just human. And isn't that like, I get like a different kind of song. I get 3 different songs, but the first one I get is with the Killers. It's called Human. Are we human or are we dancer? And what does that even mean? Are we dancer? I think that has been debated a long time, but if we should do it on an esoteric level, my beautiful Pisces, it could pertain to, are we the one that is dancing the whole cosmos, or are we human? Maybe we're both, right? Maybe we're both. Now, my beautiful Pisces, let's get into the tarot, okay? With no further ado. Let's just start and see what's happening for my beautiful Pisces right now during the solar eclipse in the beginning of April. This is for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us see what happens here. I didn't talk that much about astrology, I know, but you know what? Let's just get into it intuitive instead, right? What about the facts? Let's not bother about the facts I'm hearing. Let's go with the flow. And I think that's also like a potent medicine for you guys. Beautiful Pisces, you are so much in tune with that flow. So if it comes to generating money and income, go with the flow. Follow your intuition. See where it leads you, right? Again, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm saying again. So maybe somebody coming back around. So sort of Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo could also be an offer actually that's coming back in. An offer that is helping you to balance out stuff at home, especially in your finance department, which is interesting because we were just talking about the second house, right? Now the second house is also Taurus, so it could be a Taurus actually coming in, but this is a gateway to the new. The gateway is not fully open yet. I'm just letting you know. It is crossed here, but it will open as you choose to enter it. So you have to choose yourself, my lovely Pisces. You have to make that decision yourself, whether you are ready or not. I'm hearing ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. So this offer really wants you. Whatever it is, if it's a human being, it wants you too. But this is an offer, and it could also be Earth sign Libra energy. But this is definitely a gateway to something that I think you've been pondering for a while. It is the Knight of Cups, sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. So it is a slow movement, but it is an offer, and it's coming in with a lot of strength and power and potency to help you balance and manage your resources. Maybe this is a person who helps you manage your resources. Maybe this is you entering into that energy of managing your resources better, and in that way you will enter into that gateway. We have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so this is the energy that is an indication of what has been before. Maybe you've been stressing a little bit about your finances. Let's go ahead and see a little bit more. What is the Knight of Pentacles, please? The Tower. All right, Jesus. So this offer comes out of nowhere. This is something that is here to really crack open what is no longer working in your life. And I think what hasn't been working is all this Nine of Sword energy, that fear-based energy. We have the Death at the bottom of the deck too, so it could be a Scorpio-related energy. However, I mean, if I would get a gold coin for each time I said energy in these readings, I would be rich by now. That would be kind of fun, right? Energy, energy, energy. I think that's a song too, right? I think it's called Michael 333, something like that. Energy, energy, energy. He says, everything that I have is all that I need. Everything that I need, I already have. Anything I desire, I will receive, because my reality is created by me. Energy, energy, energy. That's what he sings. All right, you guys. So there's something there. Maybe you're doing affirmations, and this affirmation is going to hit you hard. Boom, it comes out of nowhere. Really changes the ground. This offer is coming in. What is this offer then, please? Nine of Wands. This offer is offering you to take off what has stressed you about your finances. Maybe it's elevating and lifting up something from your shoulders also. What is the Two of Pentacles then, please? My beautiful Pisces. Let's see. They're flipping around. Yes, I love this. We got the Devil and the High Priest, or let's see, the Hierophant in reverse. So this is a Capricorn and a Taurus energy that is actually leaving you. I would say you have been bound to a contract that was no good for you. And that contract is about to have its ending. A final freaking firework ending. Boom! Shoo-hoo! Big shebang! Big bada boom! Like The Fifth Element with Mila Jovovich and Bruce Willis. Yes, that's right. I love that movie. I love it. Anyway, this kind of destructive energy in this way, this is some kind of like old school commitment. It can be marriage, but it can also be institutions, spiritual, religious institutions, what have you. It has been obstructing you, I'm hearing. It has been in front of you all the time, hindering you from going all the way, Pisces. And now that tables are turning, it's no longer there. You're freeing yourself from this. I think this earth energy, this offer, this really good offer is coming in to help you with that. I don't know what it is, but it definitely looks like it's freeing you. Can we see what the Devil and the Hierophant is that is in reverse? What is this thing that they've been attached to, Pisces? So you've been attached to this generational disfiguration, I'm hearing. Whoa. Almost like you haven't been able to make the money that you want. Almost like you've been tied to some kind of family heritage or family way of seeing things, looking at money, dealing with money, dealing with wealth, some kind of institutional or even religious way of practicing saving and funding and all of that, and you're breaking free from that. You're doing something completely else. Completely else. Interesting. What is the Two of Wands then? What is this? What does it need? What do Pisces need in order to go through this portal? Pisces, what do you need in order to go through this portal, this gateway with the Two of Wands? Yeah, you just need to surrender, my loves. That's easier said than done, I know. We got the Death card showing up. So something's got to go. You got to take that leap of faith and take that offer. I think that offer is really, really, really potent. And they don't want to clarify that much more about that offer, but we're going to go ahead and see a little bit else. But this offer with the Knight of Pentacles is a big thing, a big, big thing. And if you can see here, the hand is, it looks like it's his, but it's really the hand of God. So it's almost like this person comes in and he's almost just like the messenger, or the offer comes in as just the messenger. And in this hand, he has this gift from God. It's almost like the universe is gifting you with this surprise offer that really just helps you to get rid of all the heaviness of the Devil and the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? You don't want that anymore. You want to be free, right? So this offer, this diamond is here to offer you a completely new way to see things, a completely new way to shift scales. Also, I'm seeing the sun and the moon and the scale here, so there might be something in justice energy too. Maybe some new legal contract is coming in, or karmic justice, I would say as well. Allow yourself to transform. We got the stroller. We got the stroller here. That's right. This is the stroller. In my mind, you know. And just like, okay, so I'm native Swedish speaking, and it is called the chariot in English, right? But here it says vagnen, and vagnen can also be translated to the stroller. So yeah, in comes the stroller, and the stroller is here to help you move forward, like a baby in a stroller. Now, yeah, maybe you are sitting in a stroller and God is like pushing you because you're like, Pisces is not moving as fast as we need them. You know, they're not really there to crawl yet, so we're gonna put them in the stroller and push them through this gateway. Yeah, that's a really weird analogy, I know, but hey, don't shoot the messenger. Now, let's just see. I think there is something that needs to be cried out for you too, Pisces, because every time I sit and do your Pisces reading, I feel this in my heart, in my chest. It's like this pain almost. So there's some kind of stress when it comes to money that is overbearing, and it has you attached and is siphoning energy from you, Pisces. And this offer is really beautiful because it's coming in with a big surprise, and it's going to grow. Not as quick as you want it though, but you need to enter through that gateway yourself in order for you to receive that abundance. Yeah. What or who is the Knight of Pentacles, please? Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, in reverse. You know what, actually thinking about it, the Knight of Pentacles could also be the person or the energy that actually disrupts you all the time. So if this, for some of you, this is a person that is in your life already and they're already like causing you a lot of stress. This could also be a contract that is already causing you a lot of stress. It is not as stable as it looks. This is just for some of you, okay, you guys? So let's just use the other deck and see. I understand now why I should have used the Tattoo Tarot first. Let's see what energy is coming in. What is the gift? Because the solar eclipse is gifting you with something. So you're releasing something, of course, something big here, I would say. You got the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Swords. You got this in reverse. So there's anxiety. There's difficulties in choosing. There's difficulties in ending something. It's definitely some kind of need for an ending. And I think this is going to be more and more clear during the solar eclipse. But the solar eclipse usually gives us also something new. So what is this gift that's coming in from the universe? To you, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is this gift? We got one here. Let me just say one more. We got the Queen of Swords, clarity. We got Judgment. Yeah. You're going to see things bright as the day, clear as the day. You're not going to hesitate any further of taking this leap of faith into the Two of Wands and this transformation that death holds. Let's see one more, please. And it is pertaining to work. It is connected with work. And I think you've suffered a lot when it comes to work. You've been working your ass off for other people, I'm hearing. Self-serving, self-sufficient, yes, but also very self-sacrificial, right? So let's just see, is there anything else that Pisces need to know? Page of Coins. Use your money wisely. Use your money through your intuition. Use your intuition when it comes to how you deal with your cash. Or even your self-worth, I would say. Be in your heart. Be yourself. Listen to yourself. And what about this death? Death card, please. Oof. Three of Wands. It was flipping around, so woo. But Three of Wands talks about anticipation. Believing before seeing, almost. Not giving up. But also, there's some sort of weight. But I feel like the weight is over. Because it almost flipped in reverse. Can we see one more on the Three of Wands? Yeah, the weight is definitely over. The Ten of Wands. So this is ending. Something huge, something that has really been draining you is definitely ending. What is beginning then? We got the Death twice. So yeah. And if this is talking to a Scorpio or connected to a Scorpio of some sorts, this Scorpio will actually help you to remove whatever blockage this was. or is, even I'm hearing, could be a karmic contract. Like I said, I was talking about the Justice before, right, with the 2 Pentacles, and then comes the Judgment and the Queen of Swords as well. This confirms that you can see things a little bit clearer when it comes to this. We got the 2 Wands here again, so you're definitely being asked to walk through this portal and this gateway. Anything else for what's coming in for my beautiful Pisces? I hope you like this, and I hope that it resonates with you, my loves. Yes, just use your intuition wisely. Be really clear in what you want and cut away that which doesn't serve. I think it would serve you to watch the tree meditation that I have. It's up for free. It's in activations or meditations or maybe insights and tips. It's a playlist. I'm going to redo my playlist. I know they're all over the place, but bear with me. All right. Got the Page of Coins twice as well. Now, let's see. I'm just going to clarify here. Who or what is the devil in reverse? Or who or what used to be the devil? Let's say it like that. All right. Somebody or something that... I mean, the devil in reverse talks about creativity. But this was somebody pulling on your power. Or I would say maybe like using your power. Can we get one more, please? Who's the devil? Who's the devil? All right. Somebody is very successful in using their own, wielding their own power. I'm hearing somebody that's very successful in that. Somebody that's very celebrated. Somebody that could be artistic as well. Hold on. I think I'm having a call here. I need to answer that call. Oh, yeah. King of Cups in reverse and the Sun. So, yeah, I need to wrap this up because they're calling from my daughter's school. But the King of Cups in reverse talks about somebody who can be ascendant of Scorpio, Cancer rising, or what do you call it? Even Pisces rising. But the reverse also talks about somebody who's very emotionally immature, somebody who cannot handle their emotions. They could also be Leo. All right, who is the Hierophant, please, here for Pisces? Who or what is the Hierophant, please? Knight of Coins. Somebody who doesn't know how to handle their money. Somebody that's very flirtatious and offering you a lot of good, like they're like sweet talking you. And somebody that is family, could be a brother, could be a younger sibling of some sorts. They're definitely sweet talking you, connected to family, and like, you know, you do this for your family, do this for the sake of your family, you know. But they're like emotionally, they are very open, but they are like not good with money. And the other one, the devil person, is very creative or creatively celebrated or spiritually, could even, because the Wands is also spirit, because so they could be like spiritually renowned people, spiritually engaged. They could be successful, sought after in a spiritual realm, but they're emotionally immature, or even spiritually renowned but emotionally inaccessible, so to say. So these people are leaving your life, or this energy is leaving your life, and the advice is for you to really just cut that off. Cut that off. That doesn't fit anymore. Yeah. Temperance, one step at a time. Meditate, do that thing. You can even do cord cutting, right? Cord cutting is really good, essential. Maybe that's why I'm crying so much, because I've been doing so much cord cutting. Anyway, let's just get you an advice. Here is the advice. This is the Sacred Space Prayer Cards. This is my own deck that I've created myself. Really, really need your support right now. If you feel guided to it, please click the link. Even if you don't feel guided to it, I would say click the link, check it out. This is a Kickstarter campaign. It ends in 7 days, and this is an exclusive offer, so there's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Please help me out to manifest my dreams. It would be an honor to have you on board. Go ahead and check it out, and I'll see you there. Now let's go ahead and see what is the advice from my beautiful Pisces. The advice. There's like flipping but not flying. There we go. Faith, hope, courage. I love it. Talks about not having blind faith but having true faith. Faith that things will work out. Take the courage to take that leap of faith into what you long for and have the hope that everything will turn out for the best, even when it doesn't. Blind faith is going like into stuff without even questioning twice. So the thing here is also for you to question, think twice. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is important here. Going with the flow is important here. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself and have courage to be faithful to yourself. Okay, you guys? All right, I hope this really helped and resonated. I really have to go now and pick up my daughter. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye.